going on there, guys? We back with another one. We got to talk about Skip Bayless and Charles Barkley some more now. Charles Barkley has already shot down Skip Bayless' idea of them partnering on the show. Obviously, he signed a $200 million something contract with Turner, and there's no reason for him to leave that position to come sit across from Skip Bayless. His stance has been clear, but this all stems from his ongoing feud with Skip Bayless and him calling him an idiot on the golf tournament the other day. And, you know, Skip, he had a response to it, but he got to thinking. It was like, well, if I could turn that into content, then I can be very interesting again, and the show can go to a new level. But we got to look at why Charles Barkley really don't like Skip. He's been clowning this Shannon thing since put your glasses back on, since that whole exchange between Skip and Shannon. He's been clowning it ever since then. And we're going to look at all this. And Skip was talking about he's going to unveil something that you don't want to miss on Undisputed. Now, I'm thinking he's just talking to sell the show, and it's not someone that's this big, great personality, because you look at it, he's not going to get Stephen A. He's not going to get Charles Barkley. I want him to try to get Chad. That's his best chance. But I don't think it's him either. But he's trying to sell it, and so people are like, did he really get Chuck? I'm seeing people starting to think that. No, he did not get Charles Barkley, and I'm going to show y'all why. Let's check it out.
Undisputed returns August 28th, just in time for me to unleash about the upcoming NFL season. Understand, LeBron James hasn't been the only one in the lab this summer. I cannot wait to unveil Undisputed on August 28th. And trust me, it is going to be something. Woo. I divulged some details, but I've been told I have to be tighter-lipped than Belichick, so I'm on to Cincinnati.
You won't? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Christmas season. Christmas.
Chuck, I will smack you right now.
Christmas. All right. Christmas, man.
Hey,
Look funny. We're heading into Black History Month. You're going to look funny with inside the NBA on your 2 months away, man. 2 months away. Hey, like it's
disrespect me again.
Hey, man. It's 2 months away. Chad, what are you I'm trying to figure it out. Hey.
Disrespect me again.
Insult me again.
No. Put your glasses back on.
That's what you do.
Put your glasses back on, Chuck.
That's what you do. Can we hear your point? Every time you don't insult me. I did find, I don't do social media, so I get all my information off Bleacher Report. I read an article today.
You read something?
I did.
Okay.
If you work with a damn idiot, they'll buy you out. So, I'm saying, I read it, I saw it. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, Shaq, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Okay. It's not Ernie. It's Kenny. But apparently, if you work with a damn idiot, they'll buy you out. Okay. So I just want y'all to know I'm open to the buyout.
The company can't afford the buyout.
I didn't know it was that easy.
I've never had a buyout. You hear about them from time to time. Yeah. I wouldn't know.
I saw it on Bleacher Report. It's got to be true.
Got to be true. I want to get thoughts on Game 2.
I'll let Travis out that conversation because he's the best tight end. You right up there. It's between him and Gronk. That's the best ever.
Be smooth with it.
Now I want to leave out Shannon Sharp. I want one of those jobs where I can get fired from, get a buyout for working with an idiot.
Man, that boy Clay has a magnet to the sandbox right now. The Island Boy. My guy.
What do you think, Ernie?
Island Boy.
You think I can get a buyout from working with Shaq? They giving these buyouts.
I didn't know which idiot you were talking about.
I just said if they go give people buyouts if you're working with a damn idiot, I want one of those too.
See, I was taking that personal.
No, not you.
Thinking about what Charles said about me, about wanting this job against this damn idiot. Started thinking about my next debate partner on Undisputed, and this is what occurred to me. Charles Barkley would be my dream debate partner on Undisputed. I would dive out of bed every morning out here in Los Angeles at 2 o'clock in the morning to get to work with Charles. Please, Charles, please come and please work with me, this damn idiot. Please, what a joy it would be to do battle every day with Charles Barkley live on television. I could semi-retire. I could mail it in. I could, dare I say, actually have a life and forget about prepping so furiously hard night after night after night for every day's Undisputed. All I'd have to do is let Charles go first and listen to him make a fool of himself. I get to sit back and watch him walk himself right into an indefensible trap. I wouldn't even have to try. So please, 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 Charles, come be this damn idiot's debate partner. Please let me annihilate you on a daily basis, 10 times per show. Let me make barbecue chicken out of you, as Shaq often says that he did, my man Shaq, of those who tried to guard him. You know, compared to my former formidable partners, Stephen A. and Shannon, you, Charles, would be a one-man Washington Generals. You'd be a solo Shaqtin' the Fool on a daily basis. You'd be the equivalent of an Adam Morrison. And I now officially offer you the opportunity to be the damn idiot's permanent debate partner. Please say yes.
But then also the way he's just kind of been disrespecting his co-host, and you have to see Shannon kind of take a deep breath every once in a while. What is just your take on what he is doing and just how disrespectful I feel like he is to players and now his co-host as well?
Openly disrespectful.
So I don't like the guy because television is a very powerful weapon.
Right.
And Skip, to me, these guys are real people. And I don't mind you criticizing guys. Right. It can never be personal.
Right, that's it.
And one thing I hate about the media, you can tell guys they like and dislike. You can't talk about people on television like that. You have to be fair and honest with people. And I think he is. You can tell who he likes. You can tell who he dislikes because he makes it personal. But Skip's disrespect toward him, I do not like it.
Yeah.
The way he's treating Shannon, clearly, hey, Tom Brady is the GOAT. We get that.
We get it.
You don't have to. First of all, this dude in the Hall of Fame, he won 3 Super Bowls.
He was nice.
He ain't chopped liver.
Right.
He ain't chopped liver. But he's been rewarded so much.
Mm-hmm. For doing that.
Yeah. The way he has made his money and made his living, I have a problem with it. Because, man, if you make it to the pros, you're a hell of a player.
Period.
I tell people, hey, is everybody LeBron or KD? No. But that number 12 guy on an NBA team, his journey is amazing.
Yeah.
So outside of the joking element, you really got how Chuck felt on all the smoke about Skip Bayless and the way that he tries to diminish the accomplishment of professional athletes and uplift the people that he likes and really just trash the people that he don't. Now, we saw him play with it, with Shaq, with Kenny. He played with it on the golf tournament, and he talks about, I'm going to do this to Skip, I'm going to do that. I'd love to just, I can't say that word, but unalive him. But he really saying how he feel. His analysis is based off his personal feelings about an individual, and that's no good. I mean, I'm sure a lot of good analysts have some biases, but you have to give credit where credit is due if you're going to be taken seriously about the way you break down a game. I mean, and if I understand they're doing debates, so you have one guy with one take most of the time, and you have a devil's advocate sitting across from the person. Whether they believe it or not, it just has to be the format of the show and the format of the topics. You can't just agree on everything, and I get it. it can't come off as phony where it looks like you obviously just trying too hard to disagree with everything. You can agree, for instance, like we can agree that someone's a great player, but you don't have to agree with every point the person made. Y'all can agree on the main topic of a player or of a person, but you may see a weakness that someone else sees as a strength. You know, you could see the intricacies of the point different, and Skip doesn't have those skills. It's either you trash, you ain't nothing. Like, he's trying to convince the world that LeBron James is trash. I don't think nobody thinks that for real. I think people may think he doesn't take the shots down the stretch sometimes, or he's a little too passive in critical times of the game during his career. But I don't think nobody thinks he's trash. There's no list where, a hater, LeBron James' worst hater would probably have him at 10. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. And that's his worst hater. So I wish he could stop talking about LeBron. I know LeBron brings clicks and stuff, but at this point, Skip would be better suited to say LeBron has won me over. I'm starting to think he's approaching that status. That would go further now than just his tired, just taken away from everything that he's done. And it looks like, as a Spur fan, he's trying to find a reason to hate Victor Wembanyama so far. I don't know, man. He don't like Nikola Jokic. It's very weird. His commentary is very weird, and it can't be taken serious. And Chuck has basically said that he would never join him. One, he's making too much money. So unless Fox is gonna give Chuck $500 to $700 million, then I can't see it happening. It has to be something outrageous where he just can't turn it down. But Turner ain't letting Chuck go, and they definitely ain't letting him go to Fox Sports. So Skip can kill that noise. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments, though. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.